Welcome to Vegan Ultra. I'm your inspiration guide, Adam Gallus, on this epic quest for health, hope, and happiness in which I lose 150 pounds in 12 months on a whole food vegan diet while walking 3,000 miles to prove to myself, my family, and everybody watching on YouTube that we can all become the ultra versions of ourselves if we give it a chance and are powered by plants. Today is Tips Tuesday, where I give you some tips and tricks that have helped me to lose a lot of weight, keep it off, and become the Captain America version of myself, or at least get a long way towards that goal. So today I'm sharing something that my trainer shared with me that just arrived. Very excited. This is going to help me to drop that final 50 pounds in the next 6 months. Specifically, I got this cap adjustable weighted vest with the full 150 pounds. Actually, the vest on its own, which my trainer recommends I begin with just so your body has time to adapt, that weighs 5.4 pounds. So with my trainer's supervision, as well as 3 different kinds of doctors, my entire team of 4, we will be adding 2.5 pounds every week over 61 weeks until I get to the full 155 pounds, or however much my body is able to adapt to. Now, the benefits here of weighted vest training. Now, you might think, of course, that this is particularly good for weight training, for body weight exercises, push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. That is absolutely true. However, where it really shines is turning walking, which of course as an ultra walker is my favorite thing of all, into actual resistance training. Now, as we just saw, now this is quite a large vest. When you strap it in, it's quite tight. So one of the things I was worried about, the reason my trainer recommended that I start out just wearing the empty vest, is try walking and doing all your training with this vest. Give your body time to adapt. So how does it actually feel? Well, on Monday, I did 5 hours of walking, 14 miles, more, just over half a marathon. And Tuesday, I did another 16 miles in 6 hours while walking my dog plenty. He loved it. And what I found is absolutely amazing. The vest, if you make it really tight, it's still comfortable. It almost acts like a back brace. Now, anyone who knows, if you do a lot of running or a lot of walking for many, many hours, that can cause your back to really ache. Well, this actually helps with that a bit. So far, the first 2 days, very excited. Tomorrow, my first actual training session. It's full day with my trainer, and we'll see basically how this helps me get a little bit of extra resistance on those pull-ups and other pulling exercises. Now, you might be wondering, okay, but that's a $312 piece of equipment. So let me share with you, of course, there are other alternatives. I'm just looking here at Amazon because that, of course, is very popular. Great values there, especially if you're a Prime member. So here is just doing a search for weighted vests. Now, this design here is specifically designed for running. Now, the vest that I'm using is specifically very good for walking. It is tight enough that you can do with lower weights, do running, although these kind of vests are specifically designed for runners. So if you are a runner, this kind of vest that can get you an extra 30 or 32 pounds. Generally, it's recommended about 10% of your body weight. The idea, of course, is that you're adding that weight, that stress to your frame, that it's causing harder resistance, and you're improving your bone density, your muscle mass. It's absolutely incredible. But of course, you want to remember to go slow and start low. Don't give your body time to adapt. Remember that I am doing this with a team of 4, a personal trainer and 3 doctors, and this is all part of a 2-year, very comprehensive body transformation that turns me from a 320-pound obese sedentary guy into the ultimate Captain America version of myself, the fittest, most muscular, and healthiest, happiest version of myself that my genetics can possibly achieve with the help of that whole food vegan diet. So, thank you so much for joining me tonight for this Tips Tuesday. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video to help other people find it on YouTube, and consider trying a whole food vegan, Blue Zone vegan lifestyle that's helped me to lose 103 pounds in 6 months, with another 50 pounds to go over the next 6 months with the help of this weighted vest. But whether or not you want to try any of these tips, this is science-based magic and nutrition-fueled sorcery that's turned me into the healthiest, happiest version of myself, despite some pretty challenging life conditions. And it can do the same for anyone, becoming the Captain America version of yourself if you give it a chance and are powered by plants.